Okay, attempting the set dungeon for Wrath of the Wastes. Go to the Pandemonium Fortress Level 1 waypoint and run backwards up all the stairs to the portal. Okay, it appears here. Primary objectives: rend 10 different enemies at once 5 times and do not take any physical damage for the duration of the dungeon. Give it a shot. Buffs up. Rend needs to be constantly applied. I'm just gonna rend it apparently. What I'm gonna do. Sprint. Okay, so in big areas like this, we need to kind of round up some mobs, run around, hope that they don't like physical damage us. A heap of mobs still here. Like to get a second one. Stomp, rend. Okay. Cool. Now, stop rend. When there's only a few left, I might be flicking into some whirlwind just to clear it out. I have to get them quickly. Oh, there's something back here. The stomp is really handy just to CC if needed. Okay. I'll win them, there's not much there. Now these are like the slowdown things. They're quite painful. Stop rend. Because them hitting you will be physical. Keep that in mind. I'd like to do a round up here. Rend. Cool. Now, can do a bit of whirlwind here, I think. Probably could have got 10 there, but I'm not too interested in it. Need to run back through here. Some rend or whirlwind or something. Try not to get hit. Stomp rend. I just need to quickly check. Yeah, there is more mobs back here. Stomp rend. I don't want to whirlwind too much here in case I lose control. Oh, I need to go all the way back through. Okay. Stomp rend. I'm gonna get back through there. It might go the other way around. There's an idea. Okay. Sprint. Whirlwind them. Okay, sprint. Whirlwind them, I think. Whirlwind them, I'm not interested. Okay, any big packs in here maybe? Round something up. Stomp rend. Damn it. They got pulled by the Enchantress. Round up, stomp, rend. Yeah, got there. Whirlwind a bit. Whirlwind a bit. Up here we go. 2 minutes 16 left. Whirlwind. It's coming through. Sprint. Whirlwind. Whoops. Rendered instead of whirlwinding there. Sprint. Stomp. Rend. Okay, that's that completed. So now I don't have to worry too much about Stomp Rend. I can pretty much whirlwind my way through. I will have to come back there though. So I'm gonna go back and forth here. Because I haven't done the back here where there can be a mob. Or 5, apparently. Okay. Hopefully there's nothing left back there now. I've got 1 minute 40 left to clear this dungeon. Sprint. Whirlwind. Whirlwind. Whirlwind it up. Got 12 mobs, sorry, to go. So these 12 mobs are going to be in here. I need to just not take physical. So whirlwind is probably my best option. It's kind of pulling them in and stunning them at the time. They go through. 1 monster left. Oh god. Please be back here. Oh! There we go. There we go! Mastery! Whew. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, happy with that. I'm going to do a quick gear and build check so you can see what I've run to do this. I guess you saw how I played it. Try and get those rend things in early, and then whirlwind helps to complete it within the time limit. Okay. So, can I... Okay. So what I'm wearing are wastes, obviously. I'm in the waste dungeon. So basically, I'm wearing 5 pieces of waist here. So the helm, the shoulders, the gloves, the chest, and the pants. While these are statted quite well, the stats aren't too important. The damage you need in here isn't that important. So this is just my standard gear. I haven't changed any of those pieces. Okay, and I am wearing the Bulkathos blades, and that's specifically to give me the Fury generation. So I've got a lot of things on Fury generation, so because a lot of the things I'm using, so Rend costs Fury, Whirlwind costs Fury, so I need to keep Fury up. Sprint also costs Fury, and I need to try and keep that up. So Fury generation is important. So Bulkathos blade for that. You can see there they rolled kind of like for a Z class cooldown in there, and maybe some Vit or something. Okay, and spawning legendaries. So Chuniak's Chain, so this is to give me speed from Warcry. So Warcry here lasts a really long time, which is handy, so I don't have to hit it very often. I'm going to get that movement speed for 40%. And illusory boots, so there's wallers in here. The elites in here are wallers, so the illusory boots are critical to just be able to move through those wallers without them causing an issue. Mortix braces, not really needed. I just still had them. I'm not using Wrath of the Berserker on my bar, so completely useless item. Wear any braces you like, I guess, is my tip there. It's just what I had on. Flavor of Time, again, pretty much completely useless. There's no pylons down here, but hey, cooldown helps. So anything with cooldown is good, but you certainly don't need the Flavor of Time there. It's just what I had on. Band of Might is useful, so it's just giving you a bit of protection, but really you shouldn't be getting hit by anything, so maybe it's not so useful, but I like it, so it's on. And Ring of Royal Grandeur is really important because I'm only wearing 5 pieces of waist because of the Ring of Royal Grandeur. So in my cube, my extra items here, Messerschmitt's Reaver, so that's improving my cooldowns when I kill stuff. I'm killing a lot of stuff, and it's giving me cooldown on things like my sprint, like my Warcry, so that's handy. Krell's Buff Belt, this is just for extra movement speed. It is important to move around this quite quickly, so using that belt. And Obsidian Ring for extra cooldown as well. Okay, Legendary Gems. So these I feel are important. So Bane of the Trapped, while you're not necessarily interested in the damage, you are interested in gaining that aura that reduces the movement speed of enemies within 15 yards by 30%. So that's slowing stuff down. This helps it a little bit not to, like, you know, smack you with physical damage. Wreath of Lightning, I've got that at rank 25. Now this is cool because, okay, it's attracting stuff that's making it follow you a bit more, but also while that's hitting stuff, you get extra movement speed, and I find movement speed really important in this dungeon. And Gurgok of Swiftness. So this is giving you extra dodge is the main thing. I mean, you get some extra bonus cooldown. That's great, but extra dodge is really important. Again, just to try and dodge a per chance physical attack. I'm running cooldown in my helm and resist all in my armor and life per hit because damage is not really a problem in my weapons there. Now we just got to jump out the dungeon to have a look at the skill screen. So skills I'm running, Warcry Veterans Warning. So this is increasing dodge chance as well while my Warcry is on, and again that's just try and give me a chance for that physical to get an extra avoidance. Ancient Spear Rage Flip, I like having this on my bar to help pull something that's a little bit further away. I might not have used it much that run, I don't quite remember, but I do find it handy to have as utility. Sprint Marathon, really critical. The Marathon is increasing the movement speed even more, so to keep us moving in there. Ground Stomp Wrenching Smash, really important. That's helping me pull those mobs together before I rend them, and also stuns them at the same time, so they hopefully don't whack me with physical before I rend them and kill them. Rend Ravage. So we're using the Ravage rune here because it has an increased radius on Rend. So we have to hit these 10 enemies with Rend at the same time. So increasing the radius just helps that happen, basically. So you want to use Ravage there. And Whirlwind Hurricane, this is just to clean up at the end, right? If I don't care about these mobs, I need to just kill the stragglers. It's a little easier. I initially tried this dungeon trying to just clean up with Rend. Whirlwind just makes it smoother cleanup. And you want to use Hurricane because it's got that pull on it. So the pull acts as a knockback, so it does give a little, effectively a little stun on the knockback on it. So it allows you to kill them without them hitting you with physical as you pull them. Okay, passives I'm running. Inspiring Presence. So I'm running Warcry. That's the importance here. So I am basically getting extra duration on my Warcry. Animosity, Fury Generation is critical. As I said, I've got lots of Fury spenders, so that's handy. Unforgiving, similarly, Fury Generation is what I care about. That's why I've got that there. And I threw in Juggernaut. I don't actually really know if anything controlling pairing affected on me, but I had a choice of passives, and that's what I picked as my last one, just in case there was something in there that could do that, because moving is important. So there you go, Wrath of the Waste Set Dungeon Mastery. Thank you very much for watching, and GG!